It's October, and I have 31 days to watch 31 movies amongst 31 different categories in the 31 Days of Horror Challenge. Hey everybody, today is one of my favorite categories, thrillers. I love how it gets your blood pressure soaring, and you're sitting on the edge of your seat, and you start screaming at the screen. When I found out that Jeremy Saulnier had a new movie coming out, and it was a thriller, I was stoked. And even more stoked when I found out it was on Netflix Watch Now. And that movie? Blue Ruin. Dwight, played by Macon Blair, is a homeless man who lives in his car. That man has an epic beard. His antisocial behavior is clearly apparent, but it's quickly shown that there might be more to it when he's taken into the police office. We learn that the man who killed Dwight's parents are about to be released from prison. Dwight, who is hardly equipped to deal with society, feels the need to avenge his parents' deaths. A series of blunders will cause a whirlwind of chaos and misery to Dwight and everyone who comes into his path.
God damn! Fish in a barrel! Fuck it!
Aww, where's the beard? Waste of time or waste your time? I say waste your time and waste it now. This movie is so good. There's so many great things about this movie. I don't even know where to start. The car. Oh, the car. This is one of those cars that'll be the symbol of a great movie, like many others before it. But unlike many other movies that have iconic cars, Blue Ruin's ratty old Bonneville has no superpowers, and it's clearly not flashy. But it holds a history and a reminder of emotion Dwight is experiencing through the movie. Blue Ruin. Jeremy Saulnier clearly worked very hard on this script. There's a lot of things in it that give it a lot of flavor and character. These small nuances are what makes a great film. Every frame in this film is well thought out and calculated. Macon Blair is a very quiet character in this film, but he pulls it off really well. I really hope that this opens the door to get him more work. There's also a great performance from Devin Rattray. You probably know him from this.
I wouldn't let you sleep in my room if you were growing on my ass.
But what I really loved was all the gritty realism throughout this film. This is why earlier I said I really like thrillers. To me, the best ones are the ones that it feels like this could really happen to you. Things like The Hunt, Funny Games, and even to some extent, You're Next. So overall, this is an excellent movie. This is definitely my favorite movie so far that I've done in this 31 Movies Challenge. I highly, highly recommend it. But with that, I do have a recommendation. It's Jeremy Saulnier's previous film, Murder Party. It has a completely different feel than this movie. It's actually a horror comedy. But what it does great is it's a really good horror movie and a really good comedy. I feel like a lot of movies that are horror comedies are just kind of hokey. And this one pulls off good scares and good laughs.
Sir Lancelot, could you please get down?
This is the only other movie I've seen Macon Blair in, and I think he does a really good job in this one as well. And while I really did enjoy Blue Ruin, and it's possibly even a better movie, I can't see myself doing repeat viewings of this. Whereas with Murder Party, I want to watch it every Halloween. It's kind of my Halloween go-to movie.
Happy Halloween.
What should I watch next? I made up 31 different categories and put a few movies in each that seemed to fit. Okay, my next genre is disturbing films. Let's see if I can see something that'll really shock me. Oh boy, please don't be Serbian film. Martyrs. This movie's been sitting on my shelf for a while, being begged to be watched. Alright, almost done with week 1. What thriller gets your blood pumping?
I just